Hi, welcome back to another video here with me, Ellen, and thank you so much for joining me. And as ever recently, I'm sorry if you can hear any building noise or builder's noise just outside. So bear with me on that. And yeah, I just hope you enjoy this practice. This is just going to be a short practice and a practice of devotion to yourself. It's a busy time of year, it's hectic, it can be a little bit stressful, and often we're giving our energy out, right? We're buying presents, we're thinking about other people, we're organizing, and it's a lot of kind of outward focus. And this practice, I hope, is to just be this devotional gift to yourself. And we're going to begin lying down on the mat. So just bringing yourself down onto your back. You can begin in any way you like, really, lying down. You can come with your legs long, traditional kind of Shavasana. You could come into your Supta Baddha Konasana, knees out wide, feet together. You could start in constructed rest, the feet down on the mat with the knees knocking in. Hands land wherever they land, by your side, on your belly, palms up or palms down. Closing down your eyes, or just taking a soft gaze up to the ceiling, and just begin this process of dropping in. Beginning this process of arrival. And you connect to points, you connect to your body, your back body on the earth, on the mat. This point of connection behind your head, your shoulders, your hips, your feet. And you just let yourself feel held, supported. You can surrender into this moment of stillness and rest, stepping away from the day, the week that you've had this devotional practice to yourself. And just softening through the harder edges, maybe softening in the feet, the toes. Notice if there's any sense of gripping in the hands, a softening through the shoulders, and a softening around the muscles in the face, behind the eyes, around the jaw, the forehead. And you take an inhale through the nose. Exhale, you let it go. Maybe blowing out through the mouth. Inhale. Exhale, release. Inhale. Exhale, let it go. Beautiful. And then just cactusing your arms, backs of the hands towards the mat. And just draw your knees in towards your chest and just gently rock side to side. You could drop the knees all the way down to one side and all the way down to the other side. You could keep the rocks really small, just this gentle massaging out of the back body, the spine, just feeling the whole of your back body rolling on the earth, on the mat beneath you. Maybe you wish to stay on one side, making it into more of a kind of supine twist. You could get the neck and the head involved. Just moving with softness, with ease, and with complete kind of intuitive awareness of where you want to move and how you want to move this gift of a practice to yourself. And just a couple more moments here. And when you're ready, you can bring yourself back to center. Taking the left leg long, take the right hand around the outside of that right foot, maybe the shin, maybe the knee, left hand on the top of the left hip, this half happy baby. So breathing into that right hip, sole of the right foot up towards the sky. Soften through the face, breathing into what you can feel. We take an inhale. And an exhale, we swap over, take that right leg long, hand to the outside of the left foot, right hand on the top of the right hip. So your hips are level and grounded into the mat beneath you, and you breathe into left hip, left groin, sole of the left foot up to the sky. And any sighs, any sounds throughout this practice are so, so, so welcome. One more inhale. And an exhale just draws that right leg in towards you, finding this full happy baby. We take an inhale here and an exhale, drawing the knees together. You can take your hand around your knees, your hands around the backs of your knees, your thighs. Rock and rolling just a couple of times, and take it slow. Take it mindful, this rolling of the whole of the body. Really nice. And take a moment, finding a balance. Then you can keep your hands behind your knees, keeping it super supported, this kind of Navasana variation. The shoulder blades draw back, maybe a couple of rolls of the shoulders, pointing through the feet, and inhale. And an exhale, you cross your ankles. You take the feet down, hands down, and you step it back, and it's a downward facing dog. And we're just drawing ourselves back into this shape we know so well. We'll take an inhale here together. And an exhale here, let it go. Allow the crown of the head to hang heavy. This pressing through the fingertips, through the palms, this plugging in. Chin gently tucks in towards the chest. And we'll take an inhale here. And exhale, we drop the knees down. Inhale, we drop belly, open heart into our cow. Exhale, we round through the spine, and it's a downward facing dog, and this is going to be our movement. Inhale, we drop forward to our tabletop, drop belly, open heart. And exhale, it's a rounding through the spine as it takes us up, down dog. Couple more. Inhale, drop knees down. Belly drops, heart lifts. And exhale, we round. Find the round, and then you take it back, down dog. Let's do one more. Inhale, drop forward. Belly drops, heart lifts. Exhale, we round. Take the hips up and back, downward facing dog. Nice. Inhale, rises that right leg up towards the sky. It's a three-legged dog, and we stay. Beautiful. Inhale, breathing up to the right toes. And exhale, just take your right knee to nose. It's a tiger curl. And then step your right foot through between your hands, dropping that left knee down. Keep your fingertips where they are, just in this low lunge kind of variation. Beautiful. Then take your right hand to the inside of that right foot, spin that left foot off of the mat, and it's like this kind of warrior two, but we're low on the ground. Reach the left arm up to the sky. You can stay here, or maybe take that left arm up over the ear. Beautiful. Really nice. You can make circles with that left arm, cactusing the arm up and around in space. One more inhale. And exhale draws you up, left hand down, straighten off through that right leg. It's a supported side plank. Really nice. So we draw the right arm up over the head, breathing up and down the right side of the body. You could keep the leg low. You could lift the right leg up. Maybe you want to take the right hand to the right foot, opening up through the front body, hips and heart. Nice. One more inhale. Exhale, take your gaze down. Right hand plugs down. Spin the left shin round. Right toes plug down. And the inhale takes the left leg up towards the sky. And we breathe the left leg long. Really nice. One more inhale. Exhale, it's a tiger curl. Draw that left knee into your nose. Hold it here. And then step the left foot through between your hands. This runner's lunge variation, you're on your fingertips, a gentle pulsing into the left hip. Really nice. Then left hand comes to the inside of that left foot, spinning that right foot off of the mat. Like this warrior two, but we're grounded down on the shins on the floor. Right arm inhales up, and maybe exhale, right arm up over the ear. And maybe you want to make this kind of movement a bit more fluid, sinking into the hip, rolling through the arm, cactusing the arm open. No right or wrong, this beautiful devotional gift of a practice just to you. One more inhale. Exhale draws you up and over, right hand down, left leg long. Breathe that left arm up over the ear. This dance with your breath. Left leg can stay on the mat. Maybe you lift the left leg off of the mat. And maybe you take hold of the left foot with the left hand. Chest and heart is open. Maybe a small smile on the lips. Breathing through this balance. One more inhale. Exhale, spin the right shin round, left hand down, curl the left toes under, and just lift it up to a downward facing dog. We'll take an inhale here together. And exhale a sigh, a sound out through the mouth, let it go. Nice. Coming up onto your tiptoes, and you tiptoe your way to your hands at the top of the mat. An inhale finds our halfway lift. Exhale, we fold, hang heavy for a moment, let the arms hang, dangle, maybe catching hold of opposite elbows. It's a rag doll. Imagine there's a weight on the crown of your head, drawing the crown of the head down, down, down towards the earth. Soften through jaw, through face. Beautiful, and you can release that bind. Heel toe the feet about hip width apart, and we gently, slowly unravel all the way up to standing through the whole of the back body. Rolling the shoulders back. Nice. Reach the arms up over your head to prayer. Gaze to thumbs, and exhale draws that prayer down to heart center. You can bring the feet together, feet hip width apart. Keep your hands at prayer. Inhale here, and exhale release. Feeling the finger pads touching, the palms touching. This beautiful devotional practice, this moving meditation just for you. This opportunity to step out of the day and away from the mind and the thoughts and the worries and the stresses into this bubble of just movement and breath. You can open up your eyes and just take your weight into that right foot, flying the left leg back. It's a warrior three. You can keep your hands at prayer at heart center, kicking back strong through the left foot. The toes are parallel to the earth, and inhale. And exhale, left toes down. It's a high lunge, and keep the palms together, just drawing the prayer up towards the sky. Heart open, gaze up, smile on. You've got it. I know it's strong. We'll take an inhale here, and exhale here. Inhale, we straighten through both legs, and then exhale, we fold over the legs. It's this pyramid pose. You can stay high on the back foot, option one. Option two, you can ground that back foot 45 degrees into the mat. Completely your choice. Inhale, it's a halfway lift. Exhale, it's a refold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, refold. One more. Inhale, we ripple up. Exhale, we ripple down. Nice. Inhale, halfway. Coming onto the ball of your back foot if you aren't there already. Bend deeply through the right knee. It's an easy twist. Peeling the right arm up towards the sky. Beautiful. Inhale. Exhale, framing that front foot into a standing split. Flying the left leg up towards the sky just for a few breaths here. You're welcome to keep fingertips on the earth. Play with balance. Wrapping a hand, two hands around that bottom ankle. Inhale. Exhale. Hugging that left knee up in towards your chest. You've got it. You're balancing. You're here. Tree pose. Sole of the left foot onto the inside of your right thigh, shin or ankle, and find hands at prayer. Once more. Palms touch. Fingertips touch. Gaze is at one unmoving spot in the distance. And you're here in your tree, and you've got it. Couple more breaths. And inhale here, and exhale. Just bring that left knee back to center and drop that left foot mindfully next to the right. Release the hands. Shoulders roll up towards the ears. Inhale, exhale, they roll back. And just take a moment to notice how that right side feels in comparison to the left. Close down your eyes, just drop into feeling, sensation this moment. Be where your feet are. And then take the hands to prayer, opening up the eyes. Weight into the left foot as we fly the right leg back. It's a warrior three, hands at prayer. Kicking the right toes down towards the mat, squaring off the hip like you're kicking into a wall with the right foot. Strong, steady, even through the wobbles, there is strength. Inhale. Exhale, it's a high lunge. Drop that right foot down on your ball of your back foot and just reach the prayer up towards the sky. And it's proud and it's dynamic and it's bold, and you can smile, holding this big, beautiful shape with your body. Inhale, straightening through both legs, and exhale, we're folding over the legs. You can stay on the ball of the back foot, option 1. Option 2, draw the back foot in a little bit and ground down back edge of back foot. We're rippling. Inhale, it's a halfway. Exhale, it's a refold. Inhale, it's a halfway. Exhale, refold. One more, inhale. Exhale, fold, draw the left hip back in space. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, rebend the left knee, right hand plants down. It's an easy twist, left arm up towards the sky. Inhale, reach even higher. Exhale, it's a standing split, weight into the left foot, fly the right leg up and back. Perhaps playing with the balance, keeping the hands on the floor, strength through that left ankle, through the shaking, through the falling, just bringing yourself back in. And inhale. And an exhale, hugs that right knee up into the chest. We're still standing on one leg. Right sole of the right foot to the inside of left thigh, or the shin, the ankle is perfect. Hands to prayer at heart center. You're in your tree. And take your time to find your point, to find your steadiness, to find this moment, and to keep breathing. Maybe you even close down the eyes and notice how the wobbles come. One more inhale here. Exhale, gently planting that right foot down next to the left. Inhale, let's just draw the arms straight up to the sky. And exhale, we dive down towards the mat. Inhale, it's a halfway lift, move with breath. Exhale, plant the palms, step it back to your high plank. Hold it here for an inhale. Exhale, it's a downward facing dog. We'll take an inhale here together. Exhale, let it go through the mouth. Beautiful. Take your gaze to your hands. Step it through to seated. And finding your Baddha Konasana, soles of the feet together, the knees are out wide. Hands to your feet, you can give them a little massage, a little rub, some love. We take an inhale, find length. And an exhale, we fold forwards. You can take your knees to the inside, your elbows to the inside of your legs, your knees. I sometimes like to do that, just adding a little bit of pressure to my legs, this depth in the fold. And it doesn't matter how deep you fold, how far you get, that is not the point. It's just this melting inwards, this dialing inwards. Close down the eyes. Just you, your body, your breath. Breathe into your back. Ballooning the back with your breath. Just a few more moments here. Can you drop even deeper? Not just physically, but mentally into this space. One more inhale. And exhale, release. Drawing yourself back up to find a seat slowly. Bringing yourself to a comfortable cross-legged seat. To take your hands to your knees, your thighs, and just rolling the body round in one direction. Rolling on the sit bones. Like you're mixing this bowl. You can go the other way, and you're trying to touch the whole of the bowl, all of the edges. You can close your eyes, just drop in. Nice, and just draw yourself back to center. Inhale draws the shoulders up to the ears, and exhale, we roll them back down. The inhale reaches the arms up to the sky. Catch hold of the right wrist with the left hand. Draw yourself over to the left. Inhale, center. Take it the other way. Right wrist round the left hand. Over to the right. Inhale through center. Exhale the backs of your hands to your thighs. We'll take an inhale here together. Exhale, release, let it go. Just taking this final few moments in stillness, in quiet, in presence. Drop into your breath. The texture, the quality, the sound of your breathing. It's an inhale, an exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale here. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Take your hands to prayer at heart center for one final time. Connect the thumb knuckle to your sternum, the center of your chest, the center of your heart, the center of you. This devotional gesture, Anjali Mudra prayer at heart center, this gift of a practice to yourself, gifting this time, this moment, the stillness, the quiet, the movement, the rest. And you take your thumb knuckles to your third eye space between your eyebrows. You bow your head to your heart. Thank yourself for getting on the mat, no matter what is going on off of the mat for you right now. And thank you so much for practicing with me. And for this practice, we say namaste.